1, 2. Okay, so good morning, everyone. Croeso mawr I B-Sides Cymru Gyntaf. Welcome, everyone, to the first ever B-Sides in Wales, right here, right now. And I'm incredibly honoured that you've all decided to show up, which is great. We started talking about B-Sides like a year ago. I actually spoke to Jack Daniel, the founder, and he gave me a simple line. He says, well, you know, if you want to do a B-Sides, just make like Nike and just do it, you know? So we kind of did it. We're kind of here, and we've got people turning up, and we've got some lovely sponsors up on our top gantry there, which is amazing. So it's a great start. So I'm just going to go through some of the arrangements for the day. First up, we've got a whole bunch of speakers. We've put the stuff on the schedule, so please look at the schedule because things may actually change. We've got 3 tracks in B-Sides Cymru. You've obviously been to the first track. So when you registered, that was track 2, which is the Tramshed Tech. This is track 1, Main Hall. And we've also got another really cool track that we've got our rookies on, which is a cinema upstairs. And if you get the chance, you check it out. It's an art cinema that has like old British Airways seats. It looks incredible. And we've got our rookies up there. It's gonna be amazing. So that's our order for the day. What we've got though, B-Sides Cymru is 8:30 till 4 o'clock. Then we've got CwrwCon. Now we don't have an after party in B-Sides Cymru. We have a separate con because we're that good, you know. So we called it CwrwCon. If you're not from Wales, Cwrw means beer. So unlike what the beer farmers said, they're running the first beer con. Well, actually, we did it here first in Wales. CwrwCon is actually is sponsored by, well, it was MWR until this week, but from now on, it's F-Secure. So our lovely F-Secure people are up there on our gantry. And then what we've also got then at 8 o'clock, we've got the tiny security meetup as well. So if anyone still wants to catch up, know there's some B-Sides people around at 8 o'clock tonight. We'll have the upstairs in the tiny Rebel pub. We'll be up there at some point as well. So we've got the itinerary. Obviously track 1, track 2, track 3. Track 3 is mostly rookies. But we've got some amazing talks. We're incredibly honored to see so many great speakers here. It's phenomenal. It really is. The quality of the actual work that we've had submitted has just been amazing. And talks that maybe aren't always in other B-Sides as well. These are fresh, new talks, which is awesome too. So some highlights from this as well. Jenny, who is on track 1, getting ready for the quantum world. That's going to be an awesome talk. And as well, in the afternoon, in the morning actually, on track 3, on the rookies track, we've also got Rosie, who's 15, which is incredible. Is Rosie actually here? I think she's actually upstairs checking out maybe her slides. Rosie, you're awesome. 15 years old and doing a talk. I mean, I think it's phenomenal. I really do. And we've got awesome representation in B-Sides Cymru. 30% of our speakers are female. So Wales has done us proud. It's really awesome. And again, through the day, awesome talks all the way through till 10 to 3, where we've got the closing time. Absolutely amazing. So I just want to give some quick shout-outs now. We could not do B-Sides Cymru without our sponsors. And we're so lucky that, you know, when we put out our quest for sponsors, we had so many people come forward and just say, listen, we like what you're doing. We just want to help out in any way we can. And even from like Gerald, who was running around earlier from On Security with donuts, to our amazing platinum sponsors, Bridewell and PwC. Again, you couldn't get more support. Bridewell have helped us out no end. PwC have given us staff. We've had people working here yesterday afternoon, which is incredible. And of course, F-Secure, who've sorted out our after party, which is going to be amazing. Well, actually, CwrwCon. Let me just rephrase that. So, again, phenomenal. Gold sponsors then, we've got Alert Logic, we've got SANS, and we've got Admiral. Again, amazing companies. One thing that it just blew my mind, actually, when we were talking about Wales was, I live in Wales. You wouldn't think it from my accent, but I live near Carmarthen. And I actually thought, well, actually, there's not that much industry in Wales. But when I put out the request for sponsors, all these companies came forward. You know, it was amazing to see companies like Alert Logic, based in Cardiff, huge SOC operation in Cardiff. Amazing. Companies like Sands also as well. I mean, I didn't realize that you guys run a bunch of your operations from Swansea, which is really cool. And again, Admiral, huge business centered right in Cardiff, and it's superb to see. And again, we've got smaller supporters as well, people like Cyber, who couldn't do more for us. Tiger Scheme, we've got QE help as well, even down to our smaller guys who've got like tickets like VBert Solutions, Third Space. We've got ITSIS helping us out as well. It's just phenomenal. So we're incredibly grateful for all our sponsors. So with that, what I want to do is just kick things off really and hand over to our keynote speakers. I actually work with these guys, truth be told. They work with me in Sophos. They are incredibly brilliant speakers. And when I decided we were going to put on B-Sides Cymru, I could think of no one better than these guys to kick it off and actually get the flow going. And really give a great talk to really get things going. So with no further ado, I'd like to introduce John Shire and Chester Wisnowski.
Right over there.